an old Lone Ranger and you don't mess around with Jim. Yeah, you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off an old Lone Ranger and you don't mess around with Slim.
Thank you for rattling, not letting me step on you. I have officially seen my first rattlesnake, and boy, he rattled at me. Whew. All right. Whew. I had the rattlesnake vibes. I was knocking the grass. All right, I need to get where you are. Do you have any friends over here, guy? Because I want to go this way and give you all the space. I don't want to step on your friend over here in this tall grass. You know what I'm saying? You're pretty. Oh. Man. Please don't want there to be any up here. Now I can see. Oh, heck no. Whew, whew, whew. Give me the heebie-jeebies when he rattles and I'm up here. Listen to these doves. Want to be heard but not seen. Right, that was fall too. I just decided to have me a little seat due to this here loose gravel. It was a nice fall, a lovely break. Hopefully I just sat down on the step and time to keep moving. One mile left to the water source. I just passed a group of 3 chicks and a dog about half a mile ago, and it would have been nice to camp with them. I've only got like 2.5 liters of water left, which I could have made that work, but I'm going over Mt Lemmon tomorrow, and I don't want to start this stretch off any kind of dehydrated. And plus I worry about disturbing people, camping too close to them with my breast pump. But I'm kind of proud of myself for, one, not hiking after I saw that rattlesnake because I'm still in the tall grass. But 2, for pushing on and doing what I need to do and not getting too weird about camping alone. Because after that skunk experience, it would be real easy to choose to camp with other people than not. And there's definitely safety in numbers, so that makes sense. But I need to be near water. I need to hydrate well. And with me being such a late goer on the AZT, there will be a lot of nights camping alone. I see some kind of eyes over there. The law's gonna come get me for spotlighting deer. That's a buck. I hear sounds of water. Wow, a lot of water. pretty clear. Now to find a campsite. This will work. Home sweet home. It is morning time, and being near the water, I got this freaking pterodactyl-sized mosquito right here. It looks like he could make a pretty good whelp on you. Good morning, Mr. Mosquito. Check out that red bug right there, too. Lots of bugs near water. Oh. Man, this really is like a little desert oasis. But gotta get some water and truck on. This is something that I definitely did not expect to see on the Arizona Trail. A blowdown. I'm almost excited to cross over it, as long as there are no rattlesnakes underneath. Just because that means there has been some shade today. Some shade here and there. Ta-da! Is that? What is it? Is that a mockingbird? Hey, friend. Eating my lunch and this little dude appears. You trying to get a handout? Hi. Wow. I am climbing up Mt Lemmon, and I have been slow going. This last part is just crazy steep. Like right now I'm in a little piece that's over 1,000 miles. I mean, over 1,000 feet per mile. And it feels like it. It's pretty. Got a pretty view. But it's pretty hard too. Up on Mt Lemmon there's Summerhaven, just a little town. And one thing I know is unless the door's locked, I'm gonna sleep in that post office tonight. Wow. Hallelujah. I just made it to the top. It's 5 p.m. It's taken me all freaking day to do like 7 miles of steep climb. But I did the 7 miles and I'm at the top of the steep climb. I think I've got a little bit of climbing, less than 2 miles or so, that I don't think will be near as steep. For the most part, the hardest part of the day is over to the Summerhaven post office. I definitely will not get there before the general store closes, which, I mean, I'm of course a little bummed out. However, I didn't wake up super early because I was exhausted and needed some sleep. So, you know, it's all a balancing act. Still gonna get to where I want to go tonight, as long as something detrimental doesn't happen. It's bad. I feel like I have to include that fine print. But I'm just glad that's over. Whew. These rock formations through here are so cool. It's like hiking through a rock garden. Yay, Mt Lemmon. Lemon Creek. Two flowing water sources in one day. I feel a little bit spoiled. Well, I'm night hiking again. There's like 3.9 miles left to the post office. I've been so tempted to stop. And if tomorrow wasn't already a long day, one of those water sources back there would have been real nice, but I'm just determined. Hopefully it's gonna be worth it. I'm just whooped. This section of the trail has been rough. Just, it has kicked my butt today. Hi, Mom and Bratcher. I'm pretty sure that's Tucson. Made it to the road. Honestly, thought it would be a little more well lit than this. This is the visitor center. And there's a restroom. It should be open. That I can get some water from. Yes. I believe this is home sweet home.
Feeding wildlife from the post office. Yes. I'm so excited y'all are here and open and
Hiking?
yes. I slept at the post office last night.
Well, that worked out swimmingly. I got to have shelter for the night. The light was really bright in there. I'm glad that I've marked off the through hiking bucket list sleep in a post office, but the light did bother me more than I thought, just because it was actually warm in there. So staying burrowed up under the sleeping bag, to not have the light in my eyes, I was getting warm at some points. But it's fine, it's a quilt, so I just kicked my feet out and whatever. I'm still glad I stayed in there versus in my tent. Most of it for the 16.5 miles that I have to do today, I think, is going to be downhill, which will work to my advantage since it's a big day and I'll be meeting up with Mom and Bretcher, and I try not to have them out past dark. I will say I was hoping I would feel a little bit more raring to go after I had my good warm breakfast that I didn't have to cook and had actual shelter. I didn't get to like lay down to go to sleep until about midnight. But I just feel like I can't sleep enough right now, and this last stretch has really whooped me. I think all the miles put together on top of this, but supposedly this is one of the hardest parts of the trail, if not the hardest part. And you know, I thought about, hey, I've got a vehicle. I could have Mom drop me off on top of Mt Lemmon, and I could go Sobo and hike down it, and have her drive me back up and go Nobo and hike down it. But one, that'd be a lot on her and Bratcher, but two, I really need to get trained up for the Grand Canyon, and doing these uphills is the only way to do that. It feels brutal, but it feels good. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is the last running water source. Honestly, pretty sketchy. And just 3/4 of a mile before I meet up with them, I will pass mile 200. 200, let's go! It finally feels like I'm doing the dang thing. That's 1/4 of the trail that will be done when I lay my head on a pillow tonight.